Hey guys, what's up? This is a video about my new mini PC. Let's take a look. I will have three kind of PC. This mini PC is available on my store. Don't get fooled by the size. It's very small, but it's very compact. It has a real GPU, a real mini ETX motherboard, a 4600 Ryzen. Is optimized, is include 16 gig of RAM, a ton of back USB 3.0, Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, very compact. The GPU is on this side, the motherboard and the CPU is on this side with the fan. I tested for the last few weeks and man, it's incredible. This mini PC, I suggest to buy the 2 terabyte light gun with it. It will work perfectly because the 2 terabyte light gun doesn't have any big demand AAA PC game. You know, it's retro game, light gun games, MAMEs, a ton of PC game. But since every game usually run at 1980 80p, 1080p. So the PC has no problem. I run all the PC game, Time Crisis, Blue Estate, all the Technoparrot. I have no problem because Technoparrot need a dedicated GPU. That's the reason I do not suggest to buy any laptop or mini PC without a real dedicated GPU. But for people that doesn't know how to build a PC, people want the plug and play solution. So on my store now there is a mini PC. I don't remember the exact size, but look, just compared to a gun, I'm good. Wait a second. This is a light gun. Look at that. It's big as a, you know, as large as a gun, you know. It's very, very, very small. All the panels are open air. He has a fan, so the fan goes on the GPU, the fan goes on the CPU, and there is air coming out from the coming in from the both side, and air coming out from the top and the back. So I suggest if you have a cabinet or something like that, if you put in a closed place, just make sure there is enough air going around it. Or just if you put it inside your cabinet, or let's say you put it inside your whatever, you know what I mean. If it's in a closed area, just add a fan, just to make sure. I always suggest that for any kind of PC that is in closed area. Man, this PC, seriously, don't be fooled by the size and the power because it runs everything. I run all the House of the Dead, the PC game, the Switch, not the Switch, the Wii game. I will show you a few games. So if you need more detail about the spec and the price, it's on my store. So this is Time Crisis 5. Oh, I was in the game, okay. I was sure I was in the intro video. So this is Time Crisis. Let's quit it. Everything boots very fast. Seriously, I don't see any difference. I have a more medium PC, more capable, more powerful PC. And man, I don't feel any, the game boot as fast as any more power PC. So let's, what game I should boot? Technoparrot. Some Technoparrot takes some time. Let's boot just a Wii games. Sorry. So all my PC on the store doesn't have any drive. You need to buy the PC, and you can add the 2 terabyte separately in your card. So you need to buy the PC and the drive. So the mini PC is good for the 2 terabyte, the 4 terabyte, and I do not suggest for the 112 terabyte. But if you want to buy the 16 terabyte just gaming for retro gaming, it's good. Why? It's because on the 112 terabyte. There is a ton of new PC game, demand game, a ton of last gen PS3 and Xbox. It will run, but it's not enough powerful to run, let's say, all the latest PC game and PS3 and Xbox 360. It will run, but at very low specs, so it's not the best idea. So what I suggest is this mini PC is good for the 2 terabyte light gun, it's perfect, and the 4 terabyte, and the 16 terabyte D drive. If you just want to buy one drive, the pure gaming 16 drive D drive, but if you want to buy the 112 terabyte, I suggest my medium spec PC or high-end PC. Okay, just to be clear, it will run everything. It's just when you run very high demand PC game, it will run at very low, so maybe not the best idea. But for the old PC game, old emulator, retro gaming, it's perfect. It will run no problem. Let's just boot a Wii game. I will just boot a few games. There is no stutter, no latency, no bug. It's very well made. I made it for people that doesn't know how to build a PC, or even if you know to build a PC. This mini PC is ready to play. It has the Beast OS in it. So all the driver installation is done. You just plug your drive and you're ready to play. I'm going to show you just how to set your gun, because I don't have your gun when I build the PC. So you just need to set your gun, the 3Z click. It takes 1 minute and you're ready to play. So this is the Wii, look. So I'm going to quit. MAME works, everything is preset. The only thing you need to do, I'm going to show you, is when you buy the drive, is to set the drive as D and R for the 2 terabyte in this manager, right? Or if you buy the drive from, if you buy the drive, I'm going to set it. It's going to be all set up. So you don't need to set the drive. It's going to be all set up. The only thing you will need to do is go in game apps. If you have a gun for IR, if you have the future blendcom, or if you have a retro shooter, you just calibrate your gun because you need to calibrate your gun, your retro shooter, gun for IR, blendcom, and so on. All right. Step 2, you need to set your com. Very important. So a window will open, and you set your com 1 and 2 for gun for IR, and com 5 for the retro shooter. Okay. There's my mouse. It's all explained in the drive and on the Discord. So you set your com number, com 1 and 2 for gun for IR. Retro shooter is com 5. And I will see for the upcoming blendcom. Okay. So set your com, it's step 2. So calibrate your gun, set your com. After, just click on the mule shooter. Set your gun 1 and 2 in the mule shooter. If the aim is working, you choose your gun, you save it. Okay. Simple as that. Wait a second. You can do all this from the wiki directly instead of doing it on the wheel. But that's good to have it on the wheel because you can do it on the fly. Change gun. After you decide HD recoil or no HD recoil. So mean HD recoil only works for the gunfire so far. Okay. So if you have a gunfire, you set techno to use HD recoil. If you don't have gunfire, or if you have a blendcom or a retro shooter, set techno to not use HD recoil. That's it. And you click on set techno parrot. It will configure all the mapping control for all the techno parrot. That's it. You're ready to play. And after, if you do the update and stuff like that, you need to fix the dead stump parrot. After you have the main, if you don't want bezel, you want bezel. If you want to activate HD Recoil works with Gunfire and Retro Shooter and will works with BlendCom. Okay, so MAME is on. It's the base recoil, realistic recoil, right? And if you have a Gunfire, you activate the HD recoil. That's it. It's all explained in the wiki and on the Discord, and you're ready to go. So this PC, it's available on BuyStore. Believe me, when I'm going to ship it, the only thing you will need to do is to set your gun. Everything will be, all the gaming driver, the window will be installed. So, and you need to activate the sub for TechnoPirate, because some game in TechnoPirate need subscription, and I cannot provide it. So you need to provide your own key. You go to TechnoPirate, you subscribe for $5 a month, and you activate your TechnoPirate. That's it. So this is my drive. This is my new card, business card, 3D print. I will ship with manual. Look at that. I really, really like it. You can hand it in your hand. It's very small. I cannot go smaller than that. It's impossible. So it's a RTX 3050. It's a Ryzen 4600. ASRock motherboard, 16 gig of RAM. It will work for a long time. You're never gonna have problem. You have the power button. You have a USB, you have a 5 or 4 USB on the back. Like I said, you have the Wi-Fi, you have the LAN connection, you have the Bluetooth. Yeah, and it's not possible to plug the drive in internal, because there is space, but it's not the best for the drive. I suggest to just use the external USB. I also have the SSD. As long as you plug it in the blue, never plug a drive in the black. Black is USB version 2. I suggest to plug it in the blue. Always the blue. Okay. If you need to plug your gun, also I suggest you can plug it on the front, but there is a ton of USB on the back. I will ship with sticker, all preset, all plug and play. You will have a HDMI. A power cord, and don't forget, all my PC doesn't include any drive, just the window. There is a 500 gigabyte window Beast OS installed, but there is no 2 terabyte drive or 4 terabyte drive. You need to buy the drive separately. Why? Because there is some people, they already have drives, so they have the option just to buy the PC. And don't be confused. Oh, I buy the PC, there is no drive. I'm going to tell you, if you buy the PC, you don't buy a drive, I'm going to say you need to buy a 2 terabyte or a 4 terabyte. It's perfect. Like I said, you can buy a 16 terabyte. If you don't want to buy any future 16 terabyte in the future, that's perfect. For the 16 terabyte, I can ship it with external enclosure. It's perfect, okay? But if you want to buy all the Switch and PS3 and all the PC game from the RS drive and future drive, I suggest to step to my other chair, medium PC. I will show soon on a video and will be available on my store. Yeah, I'm very proud. Look at that. White. Ton of air coming in, never gonna be hot. Like I said, if you put it in your cabinet or in a closed place, or some people, they put the PS5 and everything, you know, and you close the door, it's not good. Warm heat is not good for a PC. So if you put it in a closed place, just add another fan to move out the hot air. So trust me, guys, I test a ton of games and I didn't find any problem because it's a small PC. And like I said, I don't like laptop and mini PC because the CPU is powerful, but all the parts inside are generic. The motherboard on mini PC you buy for 400 bucks, 600 bucks, 900 bucks, or laptop, it's kind of cheap. The CPU is good, or the CPU is good, but all the rest is generic. You don't know the brand of the motherboard or the Wi-Fi or the USB and all those parts. So it's always, so this is a real PC with a real motherboard, a real, you know what I mean, a branded ASRock motherboard with, you know, branded RAM. So everything has warranty, and you're not gonna have any problem. Seriously, that's gonna be my new 2 terabyte PC to play. Really, really like it. It boots fast, the game boots fast, there is no stutter. It can run at 4K also, but the problem is with Technopirate, you need to set your TV at 1080p and 1660 Hertz for better performance. But this PC, if you can add your own game, you can install Steam and play your game and play at 2K, let's say, or 1080p or 2K, it's gonna work. It's just some setting on a high-end PC game. You will need to lower your spec, the game spec, okay? It's a good PC, you know, it's a good, low-end, powerful PC, all right? Very, very good. And that's why I'm not shy to sell it and promote it, because guys, if you never build a PC, this is the PC you need. So enough talk, and it's gonna be, all the spec and price will be at Kriscoolmod.com, guys. Have fun. Let's just boot a game for the, and you have the latest 2 terabyte version. All right, guys. Just want to show you the HD PS2. So if you have any questions, just go at Discord or Kriscoolmod.com. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Believe me, this mini PC, it's a blast. All right, ciao. And 2 terabyte LED gun. Ciao.